Tunisha is a young actress who was found dead on Saturday on the sets of the TV show she was recording in Bombay. Now, it's important to note that Sheezan was actually taken into custody right after that. He was her co-star on the same show. He was alleged to be her partner. Her mother had in a statement said that he was her partner and he'd been cheating on her. Now, his own family has said, please wait for the investigations to be completed. What we're breaking now is the video. That video shows him in police custody. He was taken out of lockup temporarily for questioning. Let's go over to my colleague Mihir for more. Mihir, we understand that Sheezan is currently under 4 days of police custody and 2 days of those are over, if I'm correct.
Absolutely, he is in police custody at this point and he's been interrogated extensively. What the police is doing, and they are being very meticulous about this interrogation and this entire investigation. They are videographing every aspect of the investigation, right from capturing the crime scene on video, as well as capturing the statements of people who are coming at the police station to record the statement. Remember, we know that police has recorded a long list of people's statements in this particular case, people who were close to the couple, people who were on the set at that time, and also people who know what was going around in their lives at that point. Now, as far as Sheezan's interrogation is concerned, that is also being videographed. What we understand from our sources or at the police is at this point is that during the interrogation he broke down at several points. This was when he was questioned by a female officer on several aspects of the case. He also went on to reveal the fact that on the day when this drastic incident happened, there was some sort of quarrel or fight between the two.
Okay.
The situation was tense considering both of them had broken up, and but still they had to be on screen together, and that kind of delayed
just stay with us, please. You've just brought details to our audiences, and that does make our next briefing. I think very quickly move to it. Mihir, you were telling us that police have videographed the scene where Tunisha is said to have committed suicide. Every detail of the scene has already been recorded on camera. I believe a post-mortem has also been videographed. What details can you bring us?
Absolutely. So as far as the investigation is concerned, the police is making sure that they do it meticulously without any lapses, and for that they are videographing every aspect of the investigation, right from the post-mortem that was carried out at the JJ hospital, which was completely videographed by the police. They also went to the crime scene a couple of times and videographed every aspect of that particular makeup room where the incident took place, to ensure that there are no lapses as such in the investigation. In fact, they are also videographing the statements that are being recorded at the police station, including the interrogation of Sheezan, who's the prime accused at this point, and he's under police custody. During this investigation, what he's revealed is that there was some amount of argument and a small fight between the two of them before this incident happened, while they were shooting for this particular show that they were leads of. That made the situation a little uncomfortable for both of them, and that also caused the delay in the film shoot, but eventually they decided that they will have to act professionally and go ahead with the shoot. But that is quite telling of the fact that what was going on Tunisha's mind at that point. She was under tremendous amount of stress due to the breakup, and she has confided into the family and friends, and we have testimony of that she was in a sense feeling that sense of being wronged and being misled to a great extent, and that's why the family believes that she has taken such an extreme step, and that is the allegation based on which Sheezan is behind the bars at this point. He's been interrogated, but what we can also tell through our sources at the police is that during the investigation, Sheezan also broke down several times, especially when he was interrogated by a female officer, questioned around several aspects of this particular case and the relationship. It was this time when he broke down in front of the officer, and that has also been videographed. We know that he has a version to give as far as what led to the breakup. He says there were two prime factors. One was the age factor, another was the factor of their religion, and what scared him most was the fact that the Shraddha Walkar case had just come to light, and that was causing a lot of concern, and that's why he decided to end this relationship. But clearly it didn't go down well with Tunisha, who had a breakdown of sorts. In fact, she had an anxiety attack just recently, where she was also admitted to the hospital. So clearly at the mental level things were a little difficult for her. Still she had to work with this co-actor on the set, and that was getting even more difficult is what we understand. But as far as the investigation is concerned, the police is making sure they videograph every aspect of the investigation to ensure that there are no lapses, and they are also working towards getting that forensic report of the digital device, which will really ascertain whether there are some chats that have been deleted to cover up some sort of evidence that could hint towards an instigation of sorts. Remember, abetment is a serious charge, but there has to be some concrete evidence for police to prove it in the court of law.
Okay, Mihir, thank you for those details. That's